Hey guys, welcome to this video. I'm going to try and make sense of something that happened yesterday, which is the anti-gravity update for you, and basically show you guys what the alternatives are, etc., because a lot of people are very, very upset about this. Basically, what happened was they updated anti-gravity, but without telling anyone, they changed from an IDE into an ADE. So what is an ADE? An ADE is an Agentic Development Environment, and it's a workspace built to help developers collaborate, orchestrate, and deploy autonomous AI coding agents. A good example of this is the Codex app. The main difference, though, between the Codex ADE and the new anti-gravity one is that Codex still has terminal. Now, I've heard from some people that it doesn't even have terminal on anti-gravity. I'm really not sure what the hell they were thinking, though. So they made this way more confusing for people than it needed to be. There must have been something else that they could do here, but this is what they decided to do. This does make sense, maybe not for developers, but it makes sense for the average user, right? The person who's using this who's non-technical, this actually makes a lot of sense. And Google obviously are trying to be that AI system, which is the one that everybody uses. So what they released yesterday was this right here. So let's just see if it opens. It wasn't even opening yesterday. That's my OBS, guys. Just ignore that. Okay, so let's see. So this is supposed to be the ADE. So as you can see, it is very, very similar to Codex, right? Let's see if there is actually toggle developer tools. No, that's not what we wanted at all. Let's see if there is actually a terminal, because I could not find a terminal yesterday. Looks like you cannot actually have a terminal. This is kind of stupid, I have to say. I'm going to restart to update. So yeah, unless I'm just being stupid, it doesn't actually look like there's any way to get the terminal up, which is really, really dumb. However, I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing to not have the code here. If you didn't know, the Claude Code app is also like this. So like, there's no way for me to see my code here either, right? And I use this a lot. So I'm not really sure if this is inherently a bad thing, right? Another thing I do like is that it's extremely fast and it's still free. I've heard the limits are not that good, but yeah, I mean, it's still usable. They've added a new one, which is Gemini 3.5 Flash Medium, which is very interesting. Okay, but what if you want to use the old IDE? So there's also the CLI, which I'm going to be using soon. I want to test this out. I have a good feeling about this, to be honest with you. I might actually just install this now. But if you want the IDE back, then all you have to do is just scroll down and just download this, right? So let's try and get the IDE back. We might have lost a few things, but at the end of the day, like, I'm pretty sure we can just reinstall this. So now I can do AGY here, and I should be inside anti-gravity. So this is pretty cool. I've never used this before. I'm actually quite excited by this, to be honest. Migration options as well at the bottom. This is now frozen. Beautiful. Oh no, it hasn't frozen. It just wasn't. So import extensions from Sure. Okay. Why not? Yes, I agree. Oops. Really bad UI UX. Yes, I trust. Okay, so this is kind of like their version of Claude Code coming from Antigravity. They've got slash, by the way. That's pretty cool. Do they have goal? They have slash goal. Interesting. I'm not going to lie, guys. This is pretty cool. I'm going to test this out probably in the video after this one. Let's just focus on what I was trying to show people, though. Okay, so I've just given the Antigravity CLI a command saying goal, like a goal, and then just given it like a random task. I just want to see how it does. Okay, so this is the IDE, guys. So I'm just going to log in here. From what I understood, this is what most people were missing, right? Most people that commented on my channel, anyway, in the video I made yesterday, people were very, very upset about this. Agent will never ask for review, fine. Key bindings, fine. I'm just going to add all these. I think Chrome DevTools especially is useful. Yes, I agree. Yes, I'd like to. Next. Okay, so this is just the anti-gravity that everybody is used to. So there is a way to get your anti-gravity back. And then it looks like you can also use this system here on Windows at least to get your anti-gravity stuff back, right? If you're missing skills or whatever it might be. I'm not going to do this in this video because it's not really that interesting to me. I don't have anything to lose on anti-gravity, but I know that some people might. So I'll leave a link to this Reddit thread in the description of this video if you do want to try and get your old anti-gravity information back or data. I think in another video, I'm going to do a full test of the Antigravity CLI already, though they've got dark on dark font, which is kind of hilarious, but I guess that's one of my settings, so I'll try and fix that. But yeah, with all that being said, guys, I'll just quickly shout myself out. If you need SEO content for very, very cheap, created by AI, go and check out HarborSEO.ai. There's a link in the description and in the pinned comment. It's content that actually ranks. Like, I have public stats right here. 584 pages published, 343,000 impressions, 3,000 clicks. These are real clicks and impressions from people's real search consoles, anonymously displayed on the pricing page. So if you do need SEO content en masse, this thing can produce so much content and it's going to rank on Google. It's very, very high quality. The system was designed by me, created by me. It's an SEO content generator that uses a few various AI systems to create amazing content. And you can get a free trial right now. There's a link in the description and in the pinned comment. With all that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you are watching all the way to the end of the video, you're an absolute legend. I hope this helps someone, and I'll see you very, very soon with some more content. Peace out.